All right, guys, here it is. The latest offering from Dawson Manufacturing, the awesome HDT-10. Now, you notice I said 10 in a very specific way. There's actually another offering that I'll tell you about in a little bit here, but this is our brand new dump trailer from Belmont Trailers and Dawson Manufacturing. You can see the barn doors on the back. Those are 30-inch tall. The inside of this bad boy is 86 inches. You'll notice it's a deck over design, so large amount of volume, 7 yards of mulch on this 10-foot body. And looky there, we've got a Truckmate HD strapped to the front of this dump trailer. Now that's really important. We'll get to that in a little bit. See that gray motor underneath that cover? That's brand new for us. This is a brand new motor. This is what we've been waiting for. The HD Truckmate is absolutely a tank. You can see it bolts right to the front. There's your control panels. And here we are back to the back of the trailer. You got those doors closed up real nice. There will be an optional set of ramps and jack stands. You got to slide inside of there. They go right underneath the barn doors there, right in the center. You'll see the 2 little silver pins that hold the door shut. Nice latching mechanism. You have the wood top sides to protect it when you're loading if you bang into the walls. Really beautiful setup. There's your passenger side control panel with the emergency stop and a voltmeter. That T-handle there, you unlock that bad boy right there, and that is how you lower the gate. We're going to walk around over here to the other side. We're going to pull the other pin. As you can see here, give that guy a little pull, a little twist, press the gate down, and that will lower it electrically down. As you can see, it's very simple. This is not sped up. Now, what you'll notice under here, this is going to change because this is a prototype trailer you see here. We're actually going to have switches on the side of the trailer to do what I'm doing here, so you won't even need to go inside of that utility box, but you could see in there, you see all the hydraulics. There's dual 31 series batteries. Here you go, I'm kind of showing you again. The gate going up, nice speed on it, latches up into place, bada bing, bada boom, pull the pin out, unlatch it, drop it back down. Absolutely flawless, beautiful system, very heavy duty. That is a strength to pull up to 2,000 pounds. There's your back wall, if you will, little lock in place there. And now you're ready to rock and roll. Dispense mulch, rock, sand, dirt, compost, what have you, on the driver's side or the passenger side. You have dual control panels on this, guys. It's an absolute game changer. On that control panel you see on that side, it also has a switch for strobe lights, which is a really, really nice piece. Now, you got LED tail lights everywhere, 14K axles, so 2 7s from Dexter. Really beautiful. Same joystick that's on the Mulchmate. There you go, it switched directions. And that can also be run with a remote control. Absolutely beautiful. You can run up to 100 remote controls per unit. The machine and the whole setup comes with 1 remote. There you see the jack handle, 7,000 pound manual jack. You can upgrade that to a hydraulic jack. There will be an entire options list that you can choose which you would like to have. Now you can see the bed up in the air, 45-degree high dump angle. There's your 8-inch I-beams, really nice setup, automated latching system, recessed toolbox, keep all that stuff clean and neat and out of the way. And like I said, you can upgrade that jack to a hydraulic jack. But the beauty of this bad guy here is the whole goal with this whole thing was simply to keep costs down. There you go, there's your mesh tarp, there's your no-code charger. You've got 2 31 series batteries like we talked about earlier. There you go, up and down. The mesh tarp kit will also come with bungees. There's your hydraulic setup there. It is a gravity down system, and you have those 2 really big rams up there. So spare tire for underneath the bed. That's where the one selection could be. The other selection for the spare tire can go up where the jack is. That is an upgrade. Comes with black gloss wheels, black gloss paint. You can upgrade to pretty much any color you want, and that is on the options list. It's got diamond plate steel fenders on it, no mud flaps, nothing to go wrong there. As you can see inside there, those little round spots, those are your flush mounted D-rings to tie down any kind of equipment that you need to tow around town, skid steers, mini skids, whatever. You can absolutely do it right there. There's your rams, looks real good, nice and tight and neat. You see all the hose lines looking good. Nice little step there. Everything inside this thing's proper. There's where your ramps will store. Really nice construction quality. There's your actuators that lift the gate up and down on the TruckMate HD. This is literally all the years of data collection and trying to figure out the best possible setup for a landscaper. We took and put all of our thoughts into one brand new product. And so here are the big things. You can get into this unit. It's about 4,200 pounds is what this thing weighs. So it's very lightweight considering for what it is. This is a 7-yard, the HDT-10. And like I was saying earlier in the video, there is going to be an HDT-12. That's a 12-foot body. That's going to put you right at that 9 yards worth of mulch mark. This system is basically built off of a lot of the same components that the DMT is, like the axles are the same. The body is the same width, just a bit shorter. But this entire rig is an absolute game changer. Having the TruckMate on the front, leaving the back doors wide open to do dump trailer things, if you will, is a big game changer. So if you're interested, go to mulchmateusa.com. We have a whole options list sitting there waiting for you. Check out everything, get a hold of us. We can build you your very own setup to match your company exactly the way you want it. There you go. See how the bed goes up? That allows you to fit different height pieces of equipment underneath of it, top dressers, taller wheelbarrows, muck buggies, you name it. It is all simply right there. Base model was what you're looking at right now. That trailer is actually really nice. That dumping mechanism is actually what makes this thing super special. As you can see, just bring that load back and then just fill the wheelbarrow up at a press of a button. Very simple. It is an absolute game changer. You can use mulch, rock, sand, dirt, compost. There's your remote control. Fill those wheelbarrows. I mean, look, he's overfilling it. There you go. There's your compost and your top dresser. This is an absolute game changer, guys. Do not let this thing slip. Go to mulchmateusa.com and let this thing change your life forever. Don't forget, it's the HDT-10 and the HDT-12.